do? You are now tuned into the one and only P.S.T. I am Big Von. The boy Dame will slide up in here so we can talk about all the good stuff that happened in the world today, which is kind of a good news day, kind of a slow news day. Not much. I can be honest with y'all because I love y'all to death. As you're looking at me, see I got my Graham shirt on. I woke up today, eating game all the way to work. My first break on the radio today was Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody, man. Hope you got your green on. That shit is tomorrow. I didn't figure it out till 2 o'clock. Shout to the butcher, shout to Shotty Poo. What's up, Courtney? I have not figured. I feel like a dumbass. The PD had to hit me and was like, "Yo, this shit is tomorrow." Had to read that. Like I really went out, y'all. Put the green shirt on and everything. Fully fucking up on the highest level. Stressmatic. I don't know. Felt like a jackass. It'd be cool. Square Pie Guys, best pizza in the world. I said it on the radio too, announced it too. Got on people's heads. Like, hope you got your green on. And if you don't, you're a dumbass. Here I am.
Why are you wearing green?
I thought today was St. Patrick's Day.
When is it?
Tomorrow.
What day? The 17th?
No, yeah, nigga. The 17th.
Bro, since elementary school, I've been lost with these holidays that really
Courtney said then wear the same shirt tomorrow. You know I thought it. I almost took it off and folded it up and put it down. And put it down so nobody can fucking know I had it on.
What is it actually? I know it's an Ireland holiday, but what is it about though?
Ireland holiday?
Ireland.
It was the day they got their independence from Mexico.
So what the leprechaun got to do with anything? Yeah, nigga. Since you want to be funny, I can be funny back. I can entertain you too.
Yo, I got some stories, but I got a funny story I gotta get off. I've been tickled at it since about 5 o'clock. Hopefully she comes in and says what's up. So I have a good friend. Her name is Angelina on air. Y'all can check her out every night on Wild 94.9. She's there. She's a new night girl over there. She's super cool. Go check her out.
Right.
She hit me today. She said, "Hey, I'm going over to see Miguel over there, Pastor Papi, man. She texted me, you want a burrito?" And I was like, damn, I just had my salad today. I'm trying to be good. She was like, nah, you need a burrito. I was like, nah, I'm gonna be good. And then she said, too late. I got you one. And I said, damn. So she walked in.
Here she goes.
There she is right there. Backstory. Her and a couple of my other friends are, they have Mexican heritage, meaning that some part of their family comes from Mexico. But older Latino families don't appreciate that the younger ones don't speak
Spanish.
Latin. Right. They hate it. They hate it.
Yeah.
They hate it to death. And Angelina don't speak it. But she
At
told
all?
me no. And her name's Angelina.
I got questions like, how? Yeah, I got questions.
I'll get to that later. So I used to pick on her so bad that I decided I will. She yelled at me the other day. She's like, quit talking shit. Because I was on the radio talking. Her cousin jumped in and shit. Because she stretched out the words. Like, what do you eat today? She says, I'm going to get a burrito. I'd be like, that's not
she's like Americanized with it.
What you going to order to eat today? She said, lemon. I said, so she yelled at me, and I said I wouldn't go talk shit about her no more. She came into the studio. She says, I got you a burrito. I said, thank you. She says, and I'm pissed. I said, why? She says, I got a fucking ticket. How'd you get a ticket? When I went over to the Apple store. I said, wait, you can't. She lived in the East Bay, but she came to the city. She went to get the burrito, but she said she got a ticket from the Apple store. I said, did you go to Union Square? She goes, no, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, you got a ticket. You just said you got a ticket. She said, yeah. I said, how'd you get it? You just went, there's only one in Union Square. Where'd you go? She said, I only went to the social park where Miguel is selling the burritos. I said, you just said you went to the Apple store. She says, I did. I went to Apple Store, Papi.
She went to where?
You know Al Pastor Papi in the city?
Yeah.
She told me she was saying in Spanish. She said she went to the Apple Store. Dave, I laughed for 45 minutes. I had to call G-Lo. I said, she said she went to the Apple Store and then got mad at me. She said, Apple Store, Papi.
How did she miss all of it though? Like
Seuss, I wish you was here, bro. Yo.
Somebody just said ay caramba.
She said she went to the Apple Store. Then she said, Apple Store, Papi. I said, what? Oh no.
So Angelina, how did the Spanish language skip you? Because I'm sure your family speaks Spanish.
Yeah, it's a deep story. It's a story that she'll need to get into. It's a deep story that she just don't speak it. You know what I mean?
No, but I asked that about all my friends, like my Asian friends who don't speak Chinese or something. I go,
me too.
How did it skip over you if you in the house?
Because sometimes the family don't speak it. Sometimes you just don't. You don't. But it's okay. It's not okay. You should learn. You know what I mean? I pick on Angelina. I pick on G-Lo. I pick on my daughter. My daughter, like, and I was like, she get like a bad
G-Lo, he speak a little Spanish though.
No, he don't. He don't speak a lick.
Nigga, Darius know little Spanish.
Darius may know a little. G-Lo don't know none. I seen him fumble at the. We went to get some snacks one time at the spot. He fumbled through the whole menu. The worst is when you go to eat with a nigga and the nigga don't know the language. You sit there looking at him like, word? For real?
The worst is when you go to Mexico for vacation and you hang out with a certain crowd and they depending on you to get them through this shit and you don't speak in English.
Not a word.
What the fuck are you here for, bro?
Not a word. But Apple Store Papi is the best one
That's wild,
I've heard
man.
in a long time. So you should know your culture, y'all. Learn it. You know what I mean? And don't be like, whoa, do y'all know yours? No. I speak Negro. I'm 100% African American. I don't know nothing else. The motherland for me is New Jersey. Angelina, jump in one time, man. Come on. You don't ever
jump in and translate what Von's trying to say in English and Spanish.
She hate me because I was calling everybody. Yo, she said Apple Store Papi. She won't say it again.
YNSS AJ.
Nice. What's up, Christian?
That's wild though, man. Shout out to Angelina. But man, here she go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the superstar, Angelina on air.
I don't like you.
Thank you for the burrito. It's incredible. It was a spot. Well, where did you get it from again?
We was at the Apple Store. Apple Store. I said it right.
Oh shit!
I'm about to sign up for Spanish classes.
Let's do it all together.
I would go. I'm down.
Where's Jesus? Tell Jesus to give us some Spanish classes.
I'll do it.
I go for like 2 weeks to see how I go.
Why'd you go for 2 weeks? Why don't you learn the full language?
I mean, I took it for 2 years in high school, and I only remember how to say what time is it and what my name is.
And most of the world speaks Spanish too. It's like traveling.
I don't
think you should be the one telling us about what people speak.
I got talk too. I said Cain Velasquez, but it's Cain Velasquez. And they
hold on, wait. Did you hear about the UFC fighter that busted shots at the dudes that somebody was molesting his family?
Yeah.
Well, he from San Jose in our area where Angelina is heavy. She got lots of big numbers out there. So she went and did a news report on the brother that what he did.
I like him too. I really do fuck with him. Like
She butchered the nigga name so bad.
So
they dragged her across TikTok all day.
One guy even they're like, stop making fun of her. Like this is important.
So I got a question. When like Spanish words come across, do you get nervous to read them out loud?
Okay, so I actually had an interview with one of the cast members of Canto. My cousin texted me at one point because at one point she kept saying like Spanish phrases, and I'm just like, I think I said something like, "Oh, in chanclas," like I said something hella basic. She was like, "Yeah, chanclas, we take them off." But my cousin like was texting me on the low, like, "Bitch, how are you getting through this?" Like, I was scared.
Hey yo, Angelina told me we gonna say no names. She said somebody that we know keeps speaking to her in Spanish, but she won't tell her that she don't speak Spanish.
I haven't heard
so she just keeps sitting there going. I said, "What do you do when she texts you?" She says, "I write back, ja 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 ja."
No. I was joking. I don't really do that. And I will send it to someone like translate. What does this mean? I'm gonna learn. No one in Spanish.
Oh, nobody does. So
no, like my mom doesn't. Like she was kind of like in a foster home, and like that side of the family's crazy. So they only spoke Spanish when they was trying to get some stuff.
There you go. I tell you, we got to go into the story. Goddamn, just say you don't speak it.
Well, that's understandable. I thought you was like literally skipping over learning it, just like every day.
I'm like third, fourth generation.
Got you. Well,
it's not that she didn't want to learn it.
I want to learn.
Trust me. If there's anybody I call Seuss immediately. I'd be like, yo, I need some help. You know what I mean? He's my go-to. But it's not the fact that she ain't learned it. It's the fact that she keeps faking her way through it. And it should be so funny.
Had a fake it time.
I respect it.
I'm about to order some lemon. I said, just because you put hella O's in it, don't make it more Latin. What are you talking about?
You're a hater.
So now you know more Spanish than her.
Oh, I do. I'm a bad kid. So what does one thing that all bad kids know?
Cuss words.
Cuss words. I know all the words. I know puta. I know pendejo. I know, meate. If I hear that, I know it's going down.
Wait, but pendejo is fuck your mama, right?
What's the whole phrase?
Are you asking her? I just told you. The whole show has been how she don't know.
I'm asking you, bro. You just said it. I'm asking you.
How'd you say it?
Puto is a bitch. I know that.
There you go.
That's the first black Spanish word any nigga though, right there.
I thought it was pendejo.
What that mean, motherfucker?
Nah, pendejo was asshole, wasn't it?
Look at Lost.
What the fuck your mama? Cause it was one word that we used to always say. We knew that was gonna kick off the fight, but I always thought it was fuck your mama though.
But you just knew the word. You never knew what it meant.
What is it? What is that word?
Oh, that's chingue tu madre.
Shelly said he's saying
mama.
No, chingue tu madre is that. What you said is something else.
So what is that one, man? I just said.
Nigga, I don't know. I don't speak. Hey, wait. She about to do a break on the radio. What if she gonna say something in Spanish?
Imagine Dragons, this one's enemy.
Hey, why didn't you shout out the Rasa?
I hate you.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna let you get back to work. Thank you, buddy. You're the best. You're the best.
Angelina, make sure everybody listens.
Go check her out. Wild 94.9 every night. Matter of fact, hit her with all the Spanish requests you could hit, man. You just hit her with all. Hey, what's that movie that what's the movie that got the song
Bruno?
We Don't Talk About Bruno?
Oh.
What's it called?
Encanto.
It's an Apple store. But it makes sense though. She like third generation who don't speak it though.
I know, but the elders, they hate it. They hate it so much. They hate it so much. I know what it is, Miss Queen. I just like hearing her say the names. We talk every day. She come in and say some shit, they go laugh at this shit. What you order? Lemon. That's my favorite.
So she thinks the O makes it more Spanishy?
Yeah.
O did it?
If you stretch it out. She said, what you gonna get? Would you like a burrito? I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah, shout out to Angie. They don't speak it either. That's my cousin.
You supposed to speak it too, Marcos. It's not right. Y'all gotta speak it. Come on now. Unless you just never like if someone say it to you and you just be like, I don't speak it, let it go. Like whatever. That's my favorite part of the game.
You're mad that she's faking it to people.
Oh, she openly do it though. Like it'd be funny. I'd just be sitting there like, dude, like you gotta tell them. Like the other day I said, yo, you gotta tell that woman you don't speak it because she keep talking to her in text. And she can't read it. She gotta send it to a translator. And she won't tell her. I mean, bro, come on, man. Sometimes the truth will set you free, bro. You can't keep going through that.
She stay listening to Spanish music. I just asked her, oh, so do Angelina listen to Spanish music?
Yeah, she keep it in her phone. She showed me her playlist and all that shit.
She just don't know what they're talking about.
Nothing. Not a word. Not a word. Not a word. Not a word.
Well, people do that all the time. People listen to reggae and don't know what they're talking about either.
That's different, though. You not reggae.
Jamaican, nigga. You can't be reggae. Jamaican. Where the reggae people at?
That's a nigga that never really traveled, you know what I mean? Where my reggae people? Have I ever told you about my first time to Puerto Rico?
Nah, that's like some Uncle Jerome shit, man. What the reggae bitches?
I thought it was reggae bitches. What the reggae bitches? If you tag him, I'm gonna tell you this story. I'm gonna show you how me and Scotty was on the same shit. The year was 2000, maybe something. 50 Cent was just about to drop. We went to a mix show summit in Puerto Rico. Reggaeton was big, and we ain't never heard reggaeton before. We had heard of it, but we didn't really know what it was, and we knew it was from Puerto Rico. So when we was there, we was gonna find out what it was. So we get there, and they tell us reggaeton is big. And I look at Scotty. I said, Scotty, what is reggaeton? He says, reggaeton is like the 50 Cent in Puerto Rico. And I said,
oh, word? Person. Scotty,
he went up to the room and came downstairs. He says, I think I seen reggaeton on TV. You did? Yeah. So they had a club, and we went to that night, right? And we was in the club, and somebody said, hey, man, reggaeton in the other room. Scotty said, yo, we got to see this. I'm with you. I got to see how it is. It was a big-ass club. But we went to the back, and the room was small as fuck. And they was playing some different type of music. And me and Scotty was like, reggaeton gonna perform in this room? I thought reggaeton was huge. They disrespected him. They didn't even know staging. He gonna stand next to the DJ? This is terrible.
Y'all too knowledgeable to think fucking reggaeton.
Nigga, we was out there 3 days. It wasn't until we was about to go home. Somebody told us what reggaeton was. We was like, oh, we thought that nigga name was reggaeton. We thought he had this shit on lock.
And it's reggaeton.
We didn't know that.
But you keep saying tone like Angelina.
That's what we was looking for. Excuse me. Is reggaeton here? The nigga talk about, yeah, he in the room. Me and Scotty like dumbasses walking around clubs. Excuse me, what time does reggaeton go on? He's on right now. Is he the DJ? We would like to meet him.
Thank God y'all found out, because that is wild, bro.
I know. I'm glad we got it together.
Somebody said they about to crash.
These is true stories, y'all. These is true stories. I don't make none of this shit up. And y'all see, I call every person I tell a story about. Shit is real. Shit is real. So if you meet Reggaeton, tell him I'm looking for him.
So y'all never even heard the Nori song when he goes, "They go Reggaeton." That wasn't out yet.
It wasn't popping yet.
Oh, okay.
Went to PR. We met Daddy Yankee. He treated us hella good. Took us around all good stuff. See, I didn't know who Lee. I didn't know who Daddy Yankee was at the time. I didn't know Daddy Yankee. I didn't know
What's the other dude who was all the movies? He in the Fast and Furious.
Nigga, Fast and Furious.
Don something, right?
I can't remember.
Shout out to him, though.
Yeah, that's what niggas do. Hey, what's that nigga name? Man, shout out to that nigga, man. Hope he doing good.
J1.
J1s. All right, let's get to work. Word has it, big story of the day. They have, and I told you yesterday, don't play with the nigga. They banned Kanye from Instagram for 24 hours for giving threatening grams and saying stuff crazy. So they took him off for 24 hours.
Because he went at Trevor Noah today, right?
Well, Trevor Noah, if y'all get a chance to watch it, it's serious. Too long to play up here. About 10 minutes. He gave a serious story about the antics that Kanye is doing is the same antics that Kanye doing to Kim, he's seen someone do to his mother, and nobody took the woman serious. And it turned out his mother got shot in the head.
Oh, wow.
And he's like, so the way y'all see this story, I don't find this thing cool. Like, he's saying he battled with mental health, but y'all still thinking shit's going back and forth. So no, something got to be done. And today they took his ass off. I tell you that Kris Jenner.
You predicted it.
It's the beginning. She had enough today.
So how do they let you know it's 24 hours though?
You would ask a nigga that's been to the Twitter jail before, huh? You would ask somebody that's been to Instagram feds. I've been there a few times.
So what are they? They're like, hey, you got 24 hours?
So you be on something like this, like you doing right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whatever you looking at just turn white. And it says you've done something to the community, blah, 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 blah. You've messed up our guidelines. You cannot do X, Y, Z. If you want to rebuke it, hit this button. But you can't. Now, it depends on how hard you went. Like, for me saying, damn, them some big titties, I got knocked off for 24 hours, but I could just look at stuff. I couldn't go live.
You could just look at titties. You couldn't comment on them.
Right. I couldn't make a comment on them. Now, when I said something about some kids one time.
Oh, they say Kanye in the Bay. They say he at the Warriors game.
I believe it. I'm not looking for him. I'm okay.
He just gave us flat breaking news. I was giving the Bay Area.
I'm okay. You know me. I'll play around and DM a nigga, be making funnies and shit like that. He's the type of nigga that will respond.
No, he does.
Yeah.
Our cameraman was at his show with Gotti and them, and he took a picture and tagged Kanye. Kanye said, damn, we should have had you on the floor with us this whole time. I think Kanye really taking his DMs right now.
Yeah, man, he got nothing but time. Nigga, the nigga ain't playing around. He acting bad. They finally got him, but I'm telling y'all, it's the beginning. The fall is about to happen. They about to get him.
Hold on. Johnny Cat said Juicy got out earlier today too. Is he mean Juicy J or Jesse Smollett?
He mean Juicy Smollett. He got out of jail.
That nigga called him Juicy.
Hey, yo, I'm going to say these things real quick, and I am not the sayer of these things. But I just want to let y'all know, just because y'all think I ain't fucking around, because it got sent to me first, and I sent it to the group chat because I thought it said court orders Juicy Smollett to be released from county jail. Sources say that it may be because of his swollen jaw and throat. And I sent it to the group chat.
Yeah, crazy.
I thought it was real.
He got out because they said the time didn't fit the crime.
What you mean the time did the crime didn't fit the time? What are you talking about? You can't do shit like that.
I mean, I don't know why. Why would you go to jail for a fake robbery that you played? What is the law? What law is that?
that they put all that money into the police forces to come out and have to go investigate the crime. If you fake a crime, that's one thing. If I got to put city resources into it, no,
So
nigga, you got to go to jail.
Sue the nigga for the money back, but don't put him in jail.
No, you got to do both.
Bro, first of all, the nigga called him man Juicy, which was hilarious to me. The nigga name is Jeffrey,
Bruh,
I believe.
it says Juicy in the goddamn news thing. That's your new name, Juicy. If Pete Davidson can be Skeet, he can be Juicy.
Yes. I was praying to God he would say Juicy J got out of Juicy J got out of jail today. Bro, I just said I know he ain't talking about the Smollett nigga.
This is my favorite one. I just want to show it. I ain't gonna talk about it. Oh, damn it. I gotta screenshot it. It was disrespectful. You see when I sent that one to the group chat?
No.
His days in jail.
No. So wait, Bob, why can't you do stuff like this, but I can talk about the bad boys?
Hey, no.
I was just asking why I couldn't talk about it. I'm not saying that. I'm just asking.
Because you don't know how to word it. You got no coof.
Nigga, you just showed us a donut being exposed after being in jail.
I didn't say it. I gave a disclaimer earlier. It was so rich. And I did not say, I wrote this up like I said all the things that I just seen. So if I show you this, it's not mean I made it. I'm just saying somebody posted. I'm saying the internet is an awful place.
It is, man.
What are you talking? So wait, you trying to say you think you got more coof than me?
I said what they want to be known as.
No, you don't, dog. They don't call them. First of all, people don't want to be called stuff like that. God damn it, you got me going with you.
Okay.
And I watched the shit that you showed me, and he's talking about Bad Boys Los Angeles. I watch a trailer where they take a bunch of, I don't know what these people do. So I don't know.
They take a bunch of what, Bob?
I don't know what they do. What do they do? What are they? Who are these people though? I'm talking about people in general, the group of all of them, all 10.
I think they try to repackage Bad Girls Club. So they're getting men from all walks of life: black, white, gay, straight, internet sensations, random niggas, and they put them in one house. But them niggas.
So wait, are they're not regular people? I mean, they are regular people, but they're not known for anything. I know you said Kurt Franklin's son, and I know he ain't got a talent. The other ones I don't know.
The Delivered nigga was in there. I'm Delivered. That dude was in there.
What is Delivered?
The gay dude who would say he went to church and said he's delivered from being gay.
See, I don't know that. So then Dame gonna get me to watch, and he gonna say that since there's a bunch of straight men and homosexual men in the same
black
environment,
man, white man. I said all that. Yeah.
But you said that did you say that the gay men was fighting or they was fighting the regular men?
I said all them niggas is fighting, man. They fighting like boxers in that bitch. They catching real fades. That's all I said. And you got mad at me.
Because the way you see I canceled the whole show, right? I got rid of the whole show. I was like, niggas ain't gonna protest us. Get this shit up out of here. Fuck with Dame.
I just said that the niggas was fighting. Kurt Franklin said got fired on. He just got fired on. And he said, I eat that shit.
But you said that he was fighting a brother that like other men.
No, I said he got fired on by a straight man, and he said, I eat those.
That's what I'm saying. Here's a question. So this is all seriously. This ain't jokes and things like that. In that situation, can I be charged for that, or him? Can he be charged for that? As an assault?
Because they want to be. Oh, assault. I thought you mean that like a hate crime or something.
You sure?
What on TV? I don't know. I guess maybe you sign off on that shit.
But can bro come back and say that shit? Like the way he said something about me and he punched me. Is that assault?
I mean, assault and a hate crime is two different things.
Same shit, fucker. And you Barnaby Jones and this motherfucker? You know what I'm talking about?
Assault is if I beat your ass and you file charges on me. That's assault because I just beat your ass.
So what's the hate crime? The hate crime, I understand. So the same joint. Assault, you can do both.
A hate crime is you beating my ass because of what I am. Black, white, gay, straight, bisexual. That's what that is.
So if bruh say that on a TV show, can he be charged?
I don't think he beat his ass because he was gay. I think he beat his ass because he got him fucked up.
We'll love to hear you speak in church. Speak in court.
I don't know, but hey, I'm not gonna watch it. I just said them niggas was fighting like some niggas on there.
He was a lying motherfucker. I'm gonna watch. You gonna catch a couple episodes.
Nah, I'm okay. I just catch a recap on Shade Room and shit.
Yo, I only went and found the clip that you showed, that you told me about, is because you talked about it. I had seen this thing where these cars pulled up and these men got out of it, and I was like, nah, I'm not looking at this.
Oh, you didn't watch it to the end?
Nah, a month ago, it was something that came on. It said Bad Boys Comes to Zeus, and I thought they was making a Mike Lowry TV show. So when the cars pulled up and 8 dudes got out, and I was like, is it a team of bad boys? And then they started looking kind of funny, and I was like, I'm not watching this.
It's a team of bad boys.
It's called Bad Boys Los Angeles. I thought it was a Mike Lowry TV show.
A car opened up and
I'm saying it was all black cars. They start getting out, and nobody was any Mike Lowry to anybody that got out the car. And I was like, no, this looked like some bullshit. I'm out.
Well, shout out to the Zeus Network for figuring it out.
No, nigga, yo, Zeus Network, we may never be nothing. Y'all may just see us on here for this next thing I'm about to say. Zeus Network is like worse than Mona Scott.
Yeah, they're the babies of Mona Scott.
Yeah, nigga, that shit ain't good.
They had like what other show they got? Jocelyn and them on there.
They got the Jocelyn's Cabaret, which is a traveling strip show they took on the road, where she get to call bitches all day, talk shit about their hygiene and all that. And did you see today? Supposedly her and her husband put hands on one of the girls.
So you're mad that she's living the real P Valley. You rather see the series instead of real life P Valley. Because I forgot the character's name. It's been fucking so long since P Valley, but when the nigga who run the club come in there and call them hoes bitches and hoes, you good with that, but that in reality,
Uncle Clifford never put a hand on anybody in the diamond. Come on now. What's up, Dre?
The pint. They supposed to be shooting now, right? The pint.
Nah, it's coming back. I seen the bootsiest thing about that though. Way bootsy. Way bootsy.
The people they added.
You seen that too?
I mean, that's his lady. He making sure his lady.
If y'all don't remember, bro, the security guard Diamond that the ladies thought was so sexy, who got beat up by the white boy. The white boy put hands on him.
He won that fight though.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He was hardcore. 8 episodes. Number 9, he got 2 pieces in the biscuit. They gave it to him.
And then he bounced back.
He bounced back. He didn't get the girl. He got knocked out. Then, on his real life, he started dating a girl named Miracle Watts. She got a big butt, and I think she used to dance. I just know the butt from being on Instagram and stuff like that. Now they're like the new goals couple bullshit. And they just announced today, Miracle Watts is going to be in P Valley.
That's dope.
That's whack. That's corny.
First of all, man, you don't even know. You act like she's going to have a fucking dialogue role, bro.
I don't give a fuck. It's corny. It's corny. We just need Mississippi and Mercedes. You know what I mean? That's all we need.
I don't know what they look like no more. It's been 3 years, dog.
I be following their pages.
Is they keeping it right for the show?
Yeah, Mississippi been holding it down the whole time, and so did Mercedes, and the other one though, the corny one, the light skinned one. I can't think of what her name was.
She gotta be corny.
Because her whole joint about moving from the flood, stealing money, and all that bullshit was corny. Like that's the only part I ain't with.
Don't diss the fake diamond.
Nah, corny. I ain't fucking with it. And
Autumn Nights.
That was her. See, that's a corny name, Shani Poo. That's like even her name was like. I like M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter. That's when it was popping.
And they better hurry up, man. Niggas out here shooting these shows out.
June.
Oh, okay, cool.
They come back in June. So by the time we get done with Snowfall, Power, by the end of Snowfall and Power, we'll be able to jump into P Valley. We'll be back at it.
So June, that's when COVID, they gonna shut this bitch back down, right? So yeah, we'll all be right back together again, y'all.
Dame got serious in the show. Usually we hear cracking jokes. This nigga Dame got serious. And if you don't know, COVID is real. First of all you dumb motherfuckers that keep posting, oh, since they've been talking about the war and it seemed like the cure came and ain't no more COVID. No, COVID is real. Shit is still popping. They done shut down China. China just had a crazy outbreak. Them niggas back inside. Even though we got our masks off. They said there could be a variant that pop off.
Because they said in China, they allow one person to leave every week or some shit, right?
Bruh, shit is real. Shit is real.
China don't play with these niggas, man.
I'm scared they might shut us down, but I don't think it's going to happen. It ain't going to happen. Incognito said COVID reinvented itself. It came back like a Kanye album and changed the outfit, put on some glasses.
Kobe is like COVID. COVID is like Puff Daddy, man. You're right. He reinvented himself every fucking new name. It's the same dance and the same text.
You know what my favorite is? Niggas, oh, they coming back with these new variants. Shit ain't real. Same person. What's the matter, pimp? Got a little car? You okay?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not messing with, but I know somebody who just had COVID.
I met a few people. They just announced that Obama got it. He said he had a scratchy throat and shit like that, but he's still good.
Why did he have to announce it though?
Because he's Obama. No?
Would have took that shit down. I would have been quiet.
It's Obama. Obama got to tell. He got to tell you what the people. He said, I got it. I can get through it. If I can do it, you can do it too.
Bro.
Yes, we can.
Obama, we don't know what you doing during the week nowadays that you're not the president no more. We would have been okay with your 5-day quarantine, my nigga.
You don't care what Obama doing. Real niggas miss Obama. I wish Obama was around in regular shit. Like, can he run for local politics? I vote for anything he wants.
I can miss Obama, but I'm not tripping on what this nigga doing on a Tuesday. Fucking him and Michelle eating hamburger helper and shit. I don't get tripping on what the Obamas is doing on a Tuesday, bro.
I ain't fucking with you. I'm not.
Kamala Harris got it though. She our vice president, so she definitely should.
Kamala Harris's husband got it, not her.
Oh, okay.
He announced it.
A lot of married couples who like one got it but the other didn't get it.
Yeah, they good with it. Also, since we're gonna talk about real stuff, I want to know your opinion, which I know you probably don't even know what happened. They voted that they're not changing daylight savings anymore.
I didn't even understand that, so they're not gonna flick the switch no more. I did that just to say that. I did that just to fuck with you.
You had me for about 3 seconds. You had me for like 3 seconds. I was like, nigga, what?
But daylight savings time is when they push it back an hour, push it forward an hour, and get darker later and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
So how do you just stop that? It's still gonna get dark. It do get darker faster now, though. they move it up an hour, bro.
Dang. It gets darker later now.
Right, because we lost the hour.
Right. So instead of getting dark like 7 o'clock, it's gonna get dark like 8 o'clock.
Right. So when they say they're not gonna do it, we basically don't fuck with our clocks no more. We just leave it as it is.
Yeah, we ain't fucking with it no more.
Well, why do they do it though? I never understood that.
It was due to farmers in the Midwest many years ago. It was something about the crops and the times of the sun and shit like that, and that's why they changed it. But it was set so long ago, they never got rid of it, and people argued and voted against it for a long time. And now It's actually happening. But I don't think I'm okay with it.
Why?
I kind of like when it's cold, it got darker early.
But it's not going to change your day, nigga. You're doing new at 9. You're not even
Fuck
outside.
you.
You're not even
Fuck you.
outside.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You're not even outside.
Let me tell y'all some of the most depressing shit in Earth. If you don't know, I come here in the morning. I stay here all fucking day. I come talk to y'all for like an hour. When I get done, I go right into here and I start DJing and playing records back on the radio, right? But do you know the saddest time is 6 o'clock for me? Because I take a break at 6 o'clock and get off air and get ready for my mix. I go and press my face against the window in the front.
To see the sky? To see the daytime?
Yeah. Sometimes, because I only got like 45 minutes, so I go back and mix. So I just go outside. You get like a little bit of sun, dog. It'll be like, oh. But then, like, huh?
Do you want it to be like Alaska?
Like sunny all day?
Yeah, all night, like all day, like.
I don't want it to be 24 hours daylight, but damn, I want a little bit of sun, bro. Like, it really sucks to drive to work and then get an hour of sun and be stuck in the building. By the time I come out, it's nighttime and I don't get no sun and shit. It's kind of weird.
That is a mind.
And I sit here and look, there's a window over here. Y'all can't see it, but I can see when the sun go down. I'm like, fuck. Damn it. On Monday, I was not going to do this shit with you niggas. I was really planning on escape to get out by 6 o'clock.
No,
taking some sunlight.
We wasn't just in Alaska. I know somebody in Alaska. I just asked them a million questions. That's how I was even brought it up.
Have y'all traveled? Have y'all traveled to like Iceland or is it Switzerland? There's another one. Have you been up there yet?
J1 said Finland, but
Finland.
No, we haven't.
You know, when you get a chance to go, it might get dark like 11 o'clock, and then the sun will come back up like 1 a.m.
11 o'clock a.m.
p.m. Like like it get dark.
So
for like, it'll be dark for like 3 hours.
Wow.
And you go into the club. Next thing you know, it's morning at 1 a.m. They still be getting. You know what I mean?
I was born in Alaska.
In Anchorage.
In the house.
You was born in Anchorage, a house in Alaska with no hospital. Big T.
I don't get it.
I don't know. The question was, does it bother you? Like, do you have any views about daylight saving, or you just don't give a shit? Uncle Stevie!
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care, really.
How you don't care?
I just don't care.
You was like,
it don't change my day.
How it don't?
I don't work outside. Like, what the fuck? I'm not a kid hanging out outside no more. Like, it don't bother me.
Motherfucker, I don't work outside. And I ain't no kid. And I want some fucking sunlight. The fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? Maybe I'm getting older. And be like,
yeah, maybe that's something that's fucking.
It could be that. They're getting older. Because, you know, you got to think about this. For all these years and all our lives, we've been living at night. For years. Nighttime. Nobody in the streets, clubs, wilding, after hours, promiscuous women, gunshots, car shows. Like, it's like, here we go. Me and Steve just went over to Washington, D.C. I got up there like 11 o'clock. Me and Steve jumped in the car. We mashed through all of D.C. Nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
We went to them same spots during the daytime. Me and Steve was like, man, it's a whole new world. Look at this shit out here. We were standing right there.
It's pretty wild.
It was beautiful, but it was just like, you know, we live at night. You go at daytime, this shit is crazy.
When you go to D.C., you fly into where, Virginia?
Nah, we flew into Reagan. Was that Virginia? Yeah, it is Virginia, because that's Reagan, whatever. Reagan motherfucking airport.
D.C. don't have an airport.
Yeah, it's across the street. Across the bridge.
Yeah. I just learned that a couple of days ago. Even though I've been to D.C. 3 times, I never realized I wasn't in D.C. yo, explain to me, man. What you be doing with yourself? Like, what goes on? Explain what goes on with the boy Dan. Bro, listen, for one thing, I don't know about Monday. I don't even know the days of the week no more. I just go off my monumental shit that's happened. Like, if Vine say something gonna happen on the 12th, I think about that. I don't even know about Monday and Friday. So when we on the road, the shit just say the city we gonna be in. You know what I'm saying? So I never realized we never flew into DC. We always fly into Virginia. Somebody told me that the other day.
You got to get it together, brother. CMG flight vibes.
Yeah, it was though. We just go.
Uh-oh, they hit us with a P.S.T. classic. Remember when Dame didn't know what was going on in Russia?
I clearly know now. Niggas is tripping.
There goes Scotty Fox. Scotty, I just told him about reggaeton.
Yeah, first of all, you can't roast me. You niggas thought reggaeton was an actual human being.
Excuse me, nigga. Just because we didn't know who reggaeton was. You not knowing what's going on in Russia is a whole lot worse.
I'm familiar now.
Oh, tell me this. This happened to me today. Nigga, I was so mad at gas. I came home and was Googling. I was like, why is gas so high in California? I watched 4 videos. It just came to supply and demand. And the reason why our gas is supposed to be cleaner and our air is supposed to be cleaner is the reason why we pay. I was like, fuck that. I want smog. I want the same clouds that New York City got. I ain't paying for this shit.
Your gas is fucked up right now.
Terrible.
I'm not gonna get a Prius.
A Prius? I want an electric car. I don't want to go to the gas station no more.
Are you gonna do a Tesla?
A what?
A Tesla.
A Tesla?
A Tesla, nigga. I said it right. don't try to make me your reggaeton, nigga. I know how to say Tesla.
So you said a Tesla? You get yourself a Tesla?
Nah, you just trying to put me and you and Scott.
No.
We are
Just making sure. You know, got to make sure with you. You'll be saying some wild shit. But no, nigga. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want that car though. It's like a car. I want what the car does. I don't want that car. I was like, why they can't make the cars that we like electric?
Oh, in that version. Yeah.
Like there's no trucks.
Yeah, they got the little minivan joints and the doors open like this.
Nigga, that's how I go. Like that's a minivan. I don't like them shits. Or no, here's another thing for y'all, especially with all these electric cars and a lot of these new cars, and me being scared. I don't like the cars with the windows in the back no more. Like the no trunks, the pop trunks with the windows. I don't like that shit no more. I'm done. I'll never do that shit again.
What you mean windows in the car?
You know how remember your old white car?
Yeah.
Remember how you had the pop up in the back, but I could look into your back and I could see your back seat and shit and what you got in your back. I'm not buying a car like that no more. I want a trunk. All cars got to have trunks for me now. I'm not fucking with the look in the back. You know what I mean?
Is that because of all the bipping and stuff?
Motherfucking right. I've had my window side busted a few times, but that back window, oh man, that's real tears.
No, the back window, that shit like $12,000. Why is the most useless window the most expensive? That little triangle one?
Because they gotta cut it. That's specially cut. They be like, man, break this motherfucker. We gonna charge you niggas $3,000 to fix. It's disrespectful.
Nah, man.
I think regular car crimes should be tried like murder.
Did you see Fabulous down there?
They said the Uber driver, not the Uber driver, the DoorDash nigga biffed his shit.
Listen, that nigga put out that. Listen, you know, as rappers just say he posted gangster, no snitching, none of this. Fabulous said, I would hate to have to report you for robbery. I said, no, man. He just said, look, Pastor, I am a law-abiding citizen now. I don't want my sneakers.
That gangster shit is out the window. Who just gonna be shooting DoorDash people and shit? No, B. He put the footage up too. I was like, that's real civilian shit. You put the footage up?
You know who else putting footage up there?
Who?
Jazz from halftime.
Oh, word?
If you steal something out of halftime, she's going to post a video and show who it was.
But she's a civilian, though. She's a civilian. It's okay.
Listen, do not steal from halftime. I don't know who it was who stole something, but I know Jazz is starting to release videos of some of our favorite people in life.
Not randoms. It's niggas that we know.
If you're on that camera, it's niggas we know.
Here go one for you. Here go one. What was your biggest time you seen a friend of yours on some sort of crime tape?
I see me. Man, I don't want to talk about it.
Don't say their name. Just say what it was.
No, they still fighting the charge. I can't say they still fighting the charge.
Where'd you see the tape though? You see the tape on the news, or you see like somebody showed it to you?
It was on the news, and it was like, you know how social media post your shit now, so it was like all over social media. Like, yeah, it was
Get the
wild.
fuck out of here.
But they still fighting, so hopefully we good, y'all.
That's funny. My biggest one was the homie Jimmy from San Jose. Him and some girl got some old person. They was cleaning out their bank accounts and shit. Nigga, that shit came up bright on Channel 4. We was at work. Man embezzles and takes money from the elderly person in San Jose. We was like, damn, that's fucked up. Jimmy something from
Damn, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
You gotta get mad at your friends. Like, you know I gotta look at you a certain way now, man.
You know, you start calling niggas, bro, you see Jimmy on the news, man. What the fuck? It'd be like a wild crime. But he was robbing old people? What the fuck is going on? That ain't gangster.
And the crazy thing is, Jimmy probably was cool as hell when you see Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy served, he came home and everything. So, you know, first time seeing Jimmy. Jimmy, come on, bro. What you was doing? Jimmy was bullshitting.
Yeah, I really hate when my people do some wild crimes that you be like, they're such a good person though. When they with me, they walk you your mom to the car. They, ma'am, missus, you know what I'm saying?
I don't like, hey, bro, ain't that your partner? Yeah, I know him. Is what it is.
Stand by him.
I know him. I'm not standing by. There's some crimes I had to back away from. Like, nope. I'm not doing it. All right, y'all. Time for us to slide. Don't forget, tomorrow we'll be back with the big recap because tonight snowfall is back. Will Sissy fuck up the whole empire and take everyone down? Will Franklin catch a bullet? Does Peaches have the big hill? Did someone bring him the package?
Is Louis snitching?
Which will be the big one. We gonna talk about that, man. It's all going down. Thank y'all for hanging out. If y'all happen to know Reggaeton or been to the Apple store,
shout out to Angelina, man.
Shout out to Angelina on air for jumping in, man. We out of here. Peace.